with the reveal of Hero and Banjo-Kazooie joining Smash Bros. Yes, Banjo-Kazooie. Who could the final two DLC characters be? Well, I've got a few ideas in mind, so make sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and be sure to hit notifications to get every single upload notification, hopefully, because sometimes it doesn't work and it's really screwed up. But with all that out of the way, I want to go over who I think are the final two DLC characters and why. Especially with the reveal of Banjo-Kazooie, it just proves that Nintendo are adding heavy-hitting characters, heavy-hitting names. Like, they've done the main three that everyone thought was impossible. The Ridley, the K. Rool, and the Banjo-Kazooie. They're all in Smash now. So, nothing is impossible. Unless you're saying Goku. I don't think that will ever happen, but that's just me. So, let's just go over who I think the final two characters are. One of the characters that I feel like will make it into the game is Heihachi from Tekken. I mean, he's a third-party character. He is no longer... Well, he's not back yet as a Mii costume. And since he's originally from a fighting game, he's a piece of cake to add. I don't think he will be hard to add at all with licensing and stuff, because he was, back in the Wii U days, a Mii costume. And I am personally rooting for Heihachi. Now, obviously, since the character I have been wanting for a very long time, Banjo-Kazooie is in, I really do not care who the last two characters are. But obviously I have characters I would rather have than others. So I definitely think that Heihachi will be one of the last two characters. However, Nintendo was unpredictable. They could do absolutely anything. They could do a first party character. I personally think this whole DLC will be third party. However, we don't know, do we? We don't. So Challenger Pack 4. Heihachi, that's what I'm predicting. And now it's time for the final character. The final DLC character of Challenger Pack 1. And I do think there'll be more than one Challenger Pack. No, more than one DLC pack. And I'll tell you why in a minute. But here we go. I think this character will be revealed at the Game Awards. The first character was revealed at the Game Awards. And the final character will be revealed at the Game Awards. So here we go. The final character I feel like will be revealed, keeping in mind that this is going to be a huge name from a huge series, or at least in my opinion, I think it's huge. Who is this character? Waluigi from the Super Mario series. I do think it's time. I'm kidding. I do think the final character will be Leon Kennedy from the Resident Evil series. I do think we will generally get Leon. I feel it in my gut. And you trust your gut, don't you? I just feel like representing a character from the horror genre in gaming is a huge step. Now, I don't know what his game's rated. Is it MA? I'm not sure, but I know that there's always ways for Nintendo to work around that stuff. So, I think adding Leon would be a heavy-hitting name, a huge name, a great way to end off this first DLC pack. And obviously, guys, you do know that I think we will personally be getting a second Challenger Pack. So, with the second Challenger Pack, I do think we could get the return of the Smash Ballot, right? But I do think, because back in the Wii U days, the Smash Ballot only helped decide one character, which was Bayonetta in that term. I feel like it will help determine more than just one character. I really do think that I do generally feel like Nintendo want to do another ballot if they do another one. So I hope they do. I'm still praying that we even get a second one, you know? I mean, even if we don't, my dreams personally already come true because I got my boys Banjo and my boy Engel, Banjo and Kazooie. However, getting more characters to the roster, I feel like, is not something that only I want. I mean, do I want more characters? I mean, obviously. But do I need them? No. But would Nintendo be making would I buy it? Duh. Unlike a specific person, Trico! So, yeah, I do generally feel like we will get a second DLC pack. And maybe this DLC pack won't be only third-party characters. They will bring in some first-party characters. They could bring in Bandana Waddle Dee. They could bring in... I'm not sure, because the question still remains. Do spirits deconfirm characters? Oh yeah, I've totally forgot to mention Crash Bandicoot. Crash will, if there is a second Fighters Pass, he will pass? There's a second Fighters Pass, he will generally be in it. He could even be in this first one, but I'm going with Heihachi and Leon Kennedy. If I could edit them in my hands right now, that'd be sick. But I'm working with iMovie here. So guys, that's it, I guess. My last two predictions are Heihachi and Leon Kennedy. I do feel like we'll generally get another DLC pack. It's either this, another Fighters Pass, or a bonus character. We're getting at least one. I doubt Nintendo would just say, here are the 5 DLC characters plus Piranha Plant. That's it. That just doesn't suit. It just doesn't feel right. So I feel like as soon as Leon gets revealed at the Game Awards, assuming that it is Leon, and assuming that it is at the Game Awards, I feel like if it's at the Game Awards, they could also do the announcement of a second Fighters Pass. However, that's just hopeful thinking. I mean, Nintendo will be making lots of money out of it, like, who bought the first Fighters Pass? I'm looking at you, Trico. So, thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you do agree, just tell me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me who you want to see as DLC in the comment section down below. Do you think that we will get a first party character, or do you think it's completely third party? Do you think that anything's possible? Because I think that anything's possible except for Goku. Don't say Goku. And I guess I'm also on that page that a company will only get one representative. So I don't think Steve or Master Chief or even Sora from Kingdom Hearts will be happening in this DLC pack. Not to say it won't happen in another one. Guys, like I already said, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.